Welcome to Beauty Wellness Hair Care. This is a quick video preview from our multi-textured hair color masterclass. This is a hair color correction session. We're taking our client from an RO level 657 to a rich level 4 brunette. We are creating 2 hair color formulas. We are using professional demi-permanent hair color. We have 3 hair color zones to consider: the new growth, the gray hair, and the previously colored orange-red midshaft and ends. This hair has been sectioned into 5 panels: a frontal bang fringe area, a top area, 2 side panels left and right, and a back section and nape section. You can see here that we are outlining the lower back panel with Formula 1. We're not applying it directly to the scalp. We don't want to apply the color directly into the scalp unless it's a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch new growth hair color application. You always want to hold the hair away from the scalp when you're applying the hair color. That 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch is what's called the hot zone. With Formula 1, we outline each of the hair sections, and then we go into the section to apply Formula 1 to the new growth. This is the hair that's a natural level 1, 2, with a percentage of gray that varies throughout the head. In the front, you can see that it's almost like 70% in the frontal area and the temple areas around the front hairline. As you move throughout the hair towards the nape area, you'll find that there's not as much gray hair, about 40% in the back and nape areas. You want to use even pressure, not too heavy a hand, but even pressure to apply the hair color. You want to have the consistency of the hair color like cake frosting. You want it to be thick enough so that it adheres to the hair. You don't want it runny, and you want to be able to control your application so that the hair color is placed precisely where you need it. We're trying to blend the gray and lift the base about 1 level. You see how clean these sections are? They need to be really clean because we're dealing with 2 hair color formulas. One to deal with the gray and the level 1 new growth, and another hair color formula to deal with her pre-color processed ends. The size of the hair color application slice is determined by the hair's diameter, the hair's density, and the hair's texture. The hair diameter refers to the size of each individual hair. Hair density refers to how many hairs per square inch. Hair texture refers to the visual movement that we see. Is the hair straight? Is the hair wavy? Is it curly? Is it kinky? Our hair texture is actually formed within the base of the hair follicle, but that's a whole nother story. We go deeper into the keratin formation process and how it determines the texture of our hair in our multi-texture hair color masterclass. It's important that you mix up enough hair color formula to completely saturate the hair that you're coloring. Demi-permanent hair color pigments are absorbed into the cuticle layer. Many people think there's only one cuticle layer. However, there are many compacted cuticle layers. The thicker your hair is, the bigger the diameter, the more cuticle layers you have. After you finish applying the hair color product to the section, then you need to go in and cross-check to make sure you didn't miss any areas with the hair color product. Say, for instance, if you started applying the color in horizontal partings from the bottom up, you can go in and cross-check with diagonal partings or vertical partings. Gray hair takes longer to process, so we're applying the Formula 1 to the new growth area first. Hair color formula number 2 was created to deposit, to blend, and to merge. It's meant to deposit and take the hair color level down to level 4. It's meant to blend the existing gray hair, and it's used to merge and diffuse the line of demarcation between the new growth and the pre-colored ends. Demi-permanent hair colors are traditionally formulated to be deposit-only hair color. However, once you complete our multi-texture hair color masterclass, you'll learn how to adjust the developer to get deposit and lift and gray blending in one session. I'm using foil to create little heat packets. The ends of the hair are traditionally cooler, and if they're healthy, meaning not damaged nor porous, then they can be a little slower to process. This client's hair is super healthy, and because we're using 2 formulas, I'm going to add the little heat packets to make sure it processes evenly all at the same time. And voila! The hair color product has been cleansed from her hair, and we've applied step 2 of the rebonding process. You can see the waves, the curls, the coils. She truly has multi-textured hair. In this hair color correction session, we've achieved a rich level 4 brunette hair color. We use the existing hair color on the midshaft and ends to add incredible dimension to our brunette hair color. It's hard to believe this is the same head of hair. This is the type of challenge that you're going to run into in the salon. This is the healthy, shiny, rich, beautiful hair color you want to deliver to your clients consistently. By using the demi-permanent hair color, it allows us to change up the tone really quick with no damage to the hair. We can achieve a deep, rich brunette for the winter and gradually go to a golden blonde for the spring, and maybe add a nice cool blonde money piece for the summer. The beauty business is competitive. Clients can color their hair at home, but they can't get amazing, dimensional, healthy, high-lift hair color like they can from a master colorist at the salon. When you're ready to take your hair color game to the next level, come visit us at beautywellnesshaircare.com.